Hello and welcome to this Breathe to Relieve practice today. I'm going to guide you through a few breathing practices, some pranayama, to help bring the body back to its center, to relieve any stress or overwhelm that you might be currently experiencing. So this practice is a great time at any time of the day to do when you're feeling a little bit flustered, overwhelmed, or there's any anxiety or stress. This can just help bring everything right back down and calm the body and the mind. So we're going to start this practice lying down on the belly. You don't need any props for today, just somewhere soft to be able to lay down and practice. We're going to start on the belly. If that doesn't feel comfortable or if that feels too restrictive for you, you're more than welcome to just stay seated or to flip around and lay over on the back. But starting on the belly is a really nice way to ground the body and connect to earth space, just to ground everything and settle into practice and land into the body. So when you're ready, find a comfortable position laying down onto your belly. Now you can either bring arms by the sides, rest onto one cheek, or cactus the arms. Or you could stack the hands on top of each other and rest the head down. Go ahead and take a few little wriggles through the toes. A rock side to side through the hips. A lifting and a lowering of the shoulders. And then take a nice big breath in through the nose. Deep into the belly. And then big exhale through the mouth. Big breath in through the nose. Big breath out through the mouth. Big breath in. And then holding that breath at the top if you can. And when you can no longer retain the breath, big breath out. Let the whole body melt a little further into the earth space. Taking a few moments here to notice the breath. To notice the body. To notice the sounds around you. Letting the entire body soften where it is a little more. And then moving into our first breath practice. We move through a practice called Brahmari or Bumble Bee Breath. So it's an inhale through the nose as normal. And then as you exhale, keeping the mouth closed, you're going to exhale while making the sound of a bee. So I'll demonstrate one round, taking an inhale. And then an exhale. So you create that sound, that vibration for the entire length of your exhale. So I'll take another few rounds and you join in whenever you're ready. Again, if being on the belly doesn't work for you, welcome to flip over onto the back or come to an upright position. Taking an inhale in through the nose. And exhale, creating that sound, that vibration. Taking your inhale and exhale. One more round together, taking your inhale. And your exhale, creating that bumblebee sound and vibration. And then moving through a few more rounds at your own rhythm, your own pace. Noticing as you move through this practice, how creating that sound, that vibration on the exhale allows you to draw out the exhale, allow it to be longer and deeper with the assistance of that sound, of that vibration. Taking 3 more rounds. And then just pausing here, noticing any sensations, noticing the after effects of that sound and vibration moving through the body.
In just a few more moments here. And then in the next few moments, slowly we'll start to bring the body up to all fours so that we can make our way into child's pose. So just bringing the shoulders underneath, or the hands underneath the shoulders, making your way back to all fours. Now if child's pose doesn't work for you today, welcome just to come to a kneeling or a seated position. That's okay as well. Otherwise, taking knees nice and wide, toes touching heels apart. And you can take the knees just wider than the hips or a little bit wider than that, leaving lots of space for the belly. Option to extend arms long in front and bring forehead down to earth space. Or if that feels like the body's a little bit too far away from the ground, bring either two hands on top of each other or stack the fists to let the forehead rest down for a little bit of extra support there. And again, a little wriggle through the toes, a little rock side to side through the hips, a lifting and a lowering of the shoulders, letting the body land into this space, into this shape. Noticing all of the points of the body that are directly connected to the earth space, to your mat. All of the spaces of the body that are grounding down towards the earth that might not be directly connected to earth space, but are still grounding and melting towards earth. And then we're just going to move through a few inhales through the nose and a few exhales through the mouth, like we did before. So taking a nice big breath in through the nose. Big breath out through the mouth. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Continuing for a few more rounds with your own breath in your own time. Each time that you take an inhale, imagine gathering up all of the tension, all of the tightness, all of the stress that has collected in the body. Gather it all up with your inhale. And then with your exhale, let it all go. Free it, release it from the body. Send it back down into earth space for Mother Gaia to take and recycle and turn into something new. It's no longer yours to carry. Inhale, gather up all of the stress, the tension, the anxiety, the overwhelm. Gather it all up. Exhale, let it all go. Release it from the body through the breath. Taking 3 more breaths just like that. And on that last breath, gather up any remaining tension and let it all go. And just pausing for a few moments, noticing the space, the after effects in the body and your state after those breaths. And then in the next few moments, when you feel ready, slowly peeling yourself back up to an upright position. And just bringing the knees back in, finding either a comfortable kneeling position or a comfortable seated position where you are. And then placing one hand over the heart space, one hand over the belly, softening the eyes back down. Take a full breath in here. And a full breath out. Feel the weight and the sensation of the hands on your body. Sensation of the earth beneath you. And then as we breathe here, we're going to breathe through a few rounds of breath that are a little more structured with a count. So on your next breath in, count in for a count of 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathing out 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathing in 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathing out 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathing in 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathing out 4, 3, 2, 1. Taking another 2 rounds just like that. And then slightly increasing that count on your next breath in, counting in or breathing in for a count of 1, 2,
3, 4, 5. Breathing out 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathing in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathing out 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Moving through another 2 cycles just like that. And then when you've taken those 2 cycles, again, slightly increasing that number. On your next breath in, breathing in for a count of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathing out 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathing in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathing out 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Moving through another 2 cycles just like that. And then once you've moved through those 2 cycles, softly releasing the count, let your breath return back to its natural rhythm. Breathing through a few cycles of natural breath. And you may choose to stay here in this space a little longer, or you may choose to take a few minutes laying down in a shavasana to finish. Or if you're ready to finish your practice and move back into your day, softly release the hands. Take a moment to let the eyes slowly flicker back open, letting back in the light. And then when you're ready, you can make your way back into your day. Thank you for joining me in practice today.